Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we are going to be jumping into a truck that you Chevy guys are going to be all about. This is Frog's 76 GMC Stepside Trail Tune. Now, this truck obviously has been modified a lot. It's got massive axles, coilovers, beefed up steering parts, beefed up, control arms. It is built. I mean, it is ready to go. Now, I've actually purchased it in my campaign playthrough, so I can take it through some of the actual campaign maps and not just do what I normally do with mods and take them to the testing grounds, because I figured it was time for a little bit of a change of pace in terms of mod testing. And this truck is also fairly balanced, which makes it really fun to use on the campaign maps. So without any further ado, let's actually go ahead and do a little bit of customization on this thing, and we'll go through some of the features. Now, we've got the stock engine, which gives you a B- power to weight. The upgraded gives you an A-, and the performance gives you an A+. So I'm going to actually go ahead and go with the performance engine option. Gearbox-wise, I'm going to go with the off-road. Well, let's go with the off-road one. Since it's the Trail Tune, we may as well. Now, there's only one suspension setting, and that is the suspension setting that you see here. That is all you get, but trust me, it's a really good amount of suspension travel. Now, you get two tire size options in a all-terrain and a bogger. You get 38s and you get 42s. Now, me personally, I really think the 42s look really good on this truck, and I'm actually going to go with the all-terrain 42 option. And as far as the winch goes, I mean, we can do a stock winch, and I'm just going to throw that on it. And that's really the only option you get in terms of winches. You do actually get two different wheel options as well. You get these all-terrain, well, they say all-terrain, and then the other option, they say machete. Basically, you get a sort of an alloy, like more street wheel, kind of deep dish. And then the other one, you get like gnarly beadlock, almost military style wheel. So I'm going to go with these. And then now, obviously, you can change the paint color. Now, the only thing that's a little bit weird to me about this truck is the fact that the color, the sort of like intensity of the color is really, really bright and really, really vibrant on the suspension parts, on the diff cover, on the axles, but it's very muted on the truck itself. So we've got this deep blue on the suspension, but it's very light on the truck. That's why I think I'm just going to stick with the gray, because it's a lot brighter on the truck, and with Frog's signature purple on the suspension parts and on the axles. So after setting the truck up, which admittedly doesn't take very much time, let's go ahead and leave the garage and set off at wait a second. We're in Smithville Dam right now, but it's the middle of the night. So we're going to switch to the afternoon, and I actually do not really want to have that Alaska contract up on my screen right now. So with that being said, we are going to, oh God, wait, it's not even a contract. Stop tracking. Thank you. Close. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Sounds pretty normal. It's nothing crazy in terms of sound, but let's see what kind of trailers it can hook up. We've got, oh, none. Well, that was a little bit, I wouldn't say disappointing, but like, I was actually kind of expecting it to have some trailer hookup options. That's kind of weird, actually, to be honest. Now, let's take it down some trails. Now, this particular trail is actually a really good one for this truck, because it will demonstrate, it will be able to actually highlight where it'll do well and where it might not do well, because there are a lot of rocks down here, and there's also mud down at the bottom. So not necessarily on the bottom of this particular trail, but at the bottom of, like, the very bottom of the trail, because there's two different hills that you'll end up going down one after the other. And actually, that might be an interesting opportunity for a hill climb test. But at the same time, there's an opportunity for an even better hill climb test at the bottom of the next set of hills. It is such a good looking truck. I gotta take a second to just, like, appreciate how good the thing looks. I mean, it's a really, really good looking truck. There are very few trucks that I think pull off that style of being classic and realistic and very effective, and I think this thing literally, like, ticks all of those boxes. I mean, if you look at it, it's just such a classic look. It's such a classic style, and it's a truck that I would not be at all upset about seeing one of these out on the trail, especially set up like this. This thing's amazingly well set up. So let's actually head for Ooh, I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna take this right towards the gas station, but we're actually gonna make a left right after it, because that will take us all the way down to the river. It's actually staying in 5th through, like, the mud sections and everything. Like, I'm pretty impressed with that. Now, this should take us... Yep, this should take us down to the river. So once we get down to the river, we'll see if this thing really can perform in mud. And by the way, if this is a truck that you guys would drive, let me know in the comment section below and leave a like on the video if this is something you guys think you would actually drive in real life, because I definitely would not have a problem driving this thing in real life. I'd be like, yes, sign me up right now if possible, please. Ooh. Hill climb, maybe? Oh, dude, let's totally try that. That chute, let's totally try that. Not bad. Trying to work the steering a little bit. Trying to get it to grab wherever I can. Oh, boy. It's a little iffy there. Oh, rotate the truck. Grip is awesome. The grip is amazing. I mean, it really does a great job of just letting you position it wherever you want. Dude, that's sick. That's, okay, like, I gotta give this thing props. That is awesome. Can I actually get it to go up? Nope. It will not reverse up that hill. That's fair. Oh, God, go, please. Thank you. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. My God, what a good-looking truck. I find myself, like, I have to catch myself just looking at it because I love the way it looks, and then I'll catch myself looking at it, and I'll be like, you probably don't want to flip over, so you should probably move. All right, let's see how good you are in mud. Not necessarily this mud, but the mud on the other side of the river. Not trying to get rock damage, though, so I'm going to kind of creep through here a little bit slow. Now, let's head for the mud. Oh, my God, what a good-looking truck. I know I can't stop saying it, but, like, there's literally nothing to dislike about it. I mean, unless you just don't like Chevys. There's basically nothing to dislike about this thing. All right, mud time. Let's see what this thing's got. All right. Bumps it right up in a second. Still holding second. Getting it in third. It just rampaged that mud in third. That's amazing. It just rampaged that mud in third. Now, the mud out here by the riverbank is really, really soft and really prone to swallowing up trucks. But we're mobbing this in 5th. Dude, it just digs, man. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. Look at that. Look at these ruts. And it won't give up 5th gear. It's like, you're not going to make me get out of 5th gear. 5th gear is where I'm going to stay. That is amazing. And it's actually really respectable, the fact that this truck is willing to just eat in 5th gear. Oh, it went back to first. There's second. There's third. Back to first. Oh, we're really starting to bury it now. Oh, yep. We sunk it. We sunk it. I figured we were going to find the limits of it, like, sooner or later. Oh, my God. That is a ridiculously long winch. But I figured we were going to find the limits of it in terms of mud, like, sooner or later. But it made it super far. I mean, you guys have seen, in my previous videos, you've seen that same mud swallow up trucks that are, like, twice this thing's size with tires that are bigger. So, like, I've seen that mud, you know, completely swallow up a truck on, like, 51s. So, it's all about the tuning of the tire itself and all about, you know, the individual tire's traction. But, man. Oh, I wanted to get it to flex up on the stump. Come on. Come on. Ow. Come on. No! The e-brake is awful. But then again, that's not a fault of the truck. That's just the game. Ah! Stop it. I will do this until I get it. I cannot believe this. It does not want to stay up there. It is very, very against staying up there. I don't know why. Maybe the physics just don't like what I'm trying to do. But still, I mean, I can't get over how good it is. And you know what I can't get over as well? How well it fits into this environment. You know what I mean? Like, you just look at that, and it's like, that could have been there. That literally could have just been there, and nobody would have even questioned it. I mean, people might have questioned the purple, you know, coilovers and the purple diff covers, but that's about, oh no, smashed up the headlight and the hood. That's not good. Sorry, Frog, borrowed your truck and smashed it up, but God, it's so much fun though, and it really feels like it's a body style that could have easily been here, and it could have easily, like, fit into this environment, and it could have easily been a massive part of this game. So, with that being said, I think before we finish this test, I want to try one more little rock crawl. Come on, keep some constant wheel speed. Oh, maybe not. Bumped up the wheel speed a little bit. Nope, still not down for that. Didn't have enough momentum to bump it into high. Yeah, it does not want to go into high. It would not be happy about that. There's a little bit of a climb for you. Ooh, there you go. Or I should say, there it goes. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe, but maybe not. Ow, ow, ow. Yep, maybe not. Well, it wasn't about that life, but you know what? It's still an absolutely incredible truck regardless. Now, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this truck in the comments below. I think Frog did an awesome job with it, and if it's a body style that you guys really like, I think it would actually be really worth the devs looking into putting a truck of this body style in the game, like, you know, as a stock truck. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave me a like, let me know your thoughts as always, and hit that subscribe button for more, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time.